Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And a nice little run there, gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost as he busts those tackles.
Pass it down close. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. They'll run with Johnson. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. No gain on that play, and this is how we'll end the 1st quarter. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. It's Johnson again. And the defense stands him up again right at the line.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, they've got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say,
pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
Santos' kick is good, and they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where really...
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield. It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in primetime. Fair catch called for. Daniels now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by only 3.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Daniel Johnson with the pick. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game. This is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out here on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Met's got it, left side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. First and 10 from the 41. Jumps in up the middle. Drops by a first down. He meant no gain on that first down run. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Going to pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. The Commanders and Brian Robinson Jr. running back on now. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for Washington.
He spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 40-second mark. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. Second and 10. They look to throw it. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. And the spike stops the clock. 28 seconds left. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up to pass. Throwing the out route complete. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Washington.
Slot man in motion left.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Back to throw. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins. It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Here's Duvernay on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And they fought hard not just against their opponents out on the field, Brock, but the tens of thousands of opponents here in these stands. Now a chance to be the first ones to answer the bell and take the early lead here in overtime. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. It's a design boot. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Remember, curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not working real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
To throw. It's on target to Moore. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago first down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yep, and that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Completed here to Clement. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. He's thrown deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Again, it's Williams. Clement brings it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. On play action, here's Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So apologies to everybody who stayed up quite late for some extra football here, as even after our overtime frame, Brock, we're going to leave this prime time.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal. That's right, on time is tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kinda curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, Dave? It's tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity because we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. Oh, it's sad. Tricky. It's tricky to rock a rhyme, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use a suit on your home, or football and lots, but we just leave it alone.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive. Again, up the middle with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he is not going to get away. Might have got some yards, but it will set up 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they go to work on 1st and goal. And he barrels his way into... On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. No issues there. This one is good. On the kid, it's Johnson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. That one joints off the upright. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
In motion is Hill. Throwing on 2nd down. Shuck. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough. for the first down. Shaheed in motion. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Out of the gun, here's a give to Camara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. In motion is Hill. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined...
Little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to...
But oh, there's no one left to call. You say you've counted down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you got mine. Break the chain that left you scarred.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to it. To throw once more, here's Williams. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. To throw, Williams. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malachi Starks, and the Ravens are going to have it here as... Now Jackson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here's Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the second time. It's fielded at the 45. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10. Here's Williams. He rifles complete. Caught by Moore. And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Here's second and 7. Working out of the gun, Williams. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. And it's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To the air, Williams. Now this is caught. He hits Moore. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Williams going to look to throw again. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Throwing is Williams. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on as he looks.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Navi Matabike in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. On fourth down, here's Williams. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And they'll get it out just short of the 45 at the 44. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Second and 6.
It's now second and 6.
Jackson options out left. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore